friend once told me, you never know when you're being entertained by an angel. These are some words that his grandmother whispered to him when he was a child, and he wanted to share them with me. And it stuck with me, and I had a light bulb moment. I imagined telling extraordinary stories about remarkable people that do phenomenal things, and it hit me. Sort of like that holy jacket the preacher man be swinging. Art in the Rough was born. It's like sifting through the rubbish after a major fire and finding an unburnt photo. That's art in the rough. In this life, you gotta show the world your rarity, and it'll shower you with gold. My rarity is my ability to apply mathematics to my everyday life, affording me focus, discipline, and the will to produce this magic through the eyes of the lens. The gold I'm being showered with are the subjects I'm blessed to put behind this camera to tell these extraordinary stories I'm being entertained with. That's art in the rough. This is art in the rough. State your full name for the camera.
Stanley R. Moore.
What the R stand for?
Real.
If your artwork and what you draw was a boxer, who is it?
Ali.
It's Ali. If your artwork was a basketball player, who would it be?
Steph Curry.
Here's Curry for the record. It's good! There it is!
What type of patience do it take to be an artist?
My process, when I get in my art room, I turn into a different person. You gotta have something to do that you like. When you sitting for 5 or 6 hours, ain't no telling what I'm gonna come up with. And they ain't scared to cross the line like certain people. Nah, I wouldn't do that. I'll do that. I'll take you there. I do things that the average person won't do. And I change faces. I can take this face and take this face and I do a whole different thing with it. You be like, what? I might just take the ear off of one picture. I'll build a face. What I do, I don't think nobody else does it.
Come on, right? We're gonna run this right here.
Raised up in Beloit, Wisconsin.
Yo, I know some small city slickers that constantly collect tax-free Lucci from big city rejects.
Beloit about this small, but it's dangerous.
After a string of shootings to start the summer months in Beloit, many are calling for an end to the violence.
If you ain't from there, you don't want to be there. If you ain't originally from there, it's problem.
Come take a ride with juveniles, juggle pride. Pressure applied, justice denied.
I was raised by my daddy and my mother. We're a strong family and we always stick together. If I have any problem, I can call Pops because he got that knowledge. He always told me this stuff. Always bet on the underdog. This time I'm the underdog. My mother, she got one famous saying, you weren't raised like that. And that means if you doing something you ain't got no business doing, that's the first thing she'll yell. He wasn't raised like that. I got a bunch of half brothers and
Tell me something about the brother that's up under you. What's his name?
Baby Craig.
Tell me something about Baby Craig.
Dangerous. He got a good heart though.
Who's up under Baby Craig?
MC Bar, the ghetto misfit. Called him the Puff Daddy of Beloit. He sell more clothes than anybody. He love that money.
What's under him?
Lil Mook. Lil Mook don't drink, don't do nothing but get money.
When you draw on your artwork, you chose a pen over a pencil. Tell me about that.
I choose a pen over a pencil because you cannot make no mistakes. That way you know you at the top of your game. If you make a mistake, you got to be able to correct it.
How much of your life experience is translated into the art that you do?
I always drew, but I never had the time to do it. You know, I was running the streets too much. When I lost my leg in 2006, that's when I really started. I said, I gotta find something else to do. And then I said, man, I gotta concentrate on my artwork. I got a rare disease. It's called Charcot-Marie Tooth disease. What you come down to is you go back to the strength of a baby. and you had a drop foot, all the stuff that I got, this is a very rare disease. Black people don't even have it. That's what took them so long to figure out what I had. They had to cut the nerves out of my ankle, send it to I don't know where, but when it came back, Russians have this disease.
How difficult is it for you to do what you do with your hands, you know, not being in full function the way you want them to be?
Well, once I dry that pen, that's it. I come to life.
It's showtime.
Since I was 13, I always felt like somebody was gonna fly down and save me. See, I was living in.
But you seem to be functioning and you don't let it mess with you.
No, you gotta go on to it. You gotta go beyond what they telling you. You know, you gotta dig down and find something to make you do it.
That's inspiring, big bro.
Yeah.
Anything you want to say to the people that might be dealing with some difficult things out there that you can lend them some strength?
Yeah, you gotta stay focused and believe in yourself and be real with yourself. Trust nobody and never give up.